A developer creates a token. They deploy the contract, set up the liquidity pool. Normal so far. But before they even add liquidity or in the same transaction, they also buy a massive chunk of the supply from a separate wallet, sometimes multiple wallets. They are the first buyer because they are the one who created the market. They literally defined the starting gun and then fired it at themselves. On Solana's pump.fun, analysis by Pine Analytics found that 1.75% of all token launches involve sniper wallets seeded by the developers. That might sound small, but pump.fun has hosted over 640,000 tokens on Solana alone since April 2025. 1.75% of that is over 11,000 tokens. Each one is a trap. And the numbers get uglier. One developer bought 46% of the GMC token supply at launch for roughly $177,000 in profit. The Grad FNF and YX operator group sniped $400,000 of Kando token and turned it into over $2 million in profit. They also made millions on Hawk, Enron, and Shroom. These aren't random bots. These are coordinated operators running labeled address clusters. Kelsia Ventures alone has over 1,000 labeled addresses. The reason devs self-sniping is harder to detect is simple. The insider doesn't need speed. They don't need jitterbugs or co-located servers. They already know when the launch is happening because they are the one launching it. They can pre-position buys, time their liquidity addition, and even write the contract to favor their own wallets. Anti-sniper taxes and cooldowns don't work here because the developer controls the contract and parameters. So how do you spot it? A few red flags. First, check if the same wallet that deployed the contract also bought a disproportionate share in the first blocks. Go over Intel's wallet risk scoring catches related wallet patterns. If the deployer and the top buyer share funding sources, that is a signal. Second, look for concentrated supply in the first few seconds. If one or two wallets hold more than 20% of the supply within the first minute of trading, that is unusual for a genuine fair launch. Third, check if the developer wallet has a history of launching and dumping. Serial offenders exist. They launch a token, self-snipe, dump, and move to the next one under a new name. This is where on-chain intelligence matters. You can't see this from a chart. You need to look at the wallet relationships, the funding trails, the deploy history. That is exactly what wallet risk APIs are built for.